Fortnite Myths Immortal season is finally here and a lot has been changed. There are new locations, bosses, guns, and special abilities that can be found around the map. There are 4 new POIs spread across 2 new biomes. Let's head in the desert biome to see which bosses are there. At the Mount Olympus POI you can find Zeus. Once you enter the POI and take down the miniature statue, you'll immediately be thrown into a boss fight. There are multiple rounds, and once his first health bar is depleted, you'll need to take out the waves of guards that spawn in. Once you defeat him and his guards, you'll be rewarded with a new medallion in Mythic. The medallion is called the Aspect of Speed, and you'll get extra speed and 2 super jumps. He also drops a Mythic Huntress DMR, which does a good amount of damage. The other medallions are the Aspect of Combat, which drops from Ares, the Aspect of Siphon, which drops from Hades, and the Aspect of Agility, which drops from Cerberus. Once you kill Ares and get the medallion, it grants your long distance weapons with increased damage. This could go really well with the Huntress DMR, and he drops a mythic Warforged assault rifle. Located at the underworld is Hades, and he drops the Aspect of Siphon. We haven't had Siphon in a really long time, so it's very refreshing that they brought it back. Basically, once you kill somebody, it grants your health back with each elimination. Hades also drops the new Heartbringer SMG. This weapon could potentially get nerfed later down the line just because of how overpowered it is. Lastly, located at Grim Gate is Cerberus, dropping his medallion and mythic Gatekeeper shotgun. His medallion is the Aspect of Agility, which over time grants the quick burst of movement that you can also find in the River of Styx. Basically, how the quick bursts work is immediately once you step in the river, it grants you 3 skulls, which can be similarly used to the 0-point rocks that we had in Chapter 2 Season 5. Another movement item they added this season is the Wings of Icarus. This is the new replacement of the grapple blade as they took it out. It's pretty easy to find and is good for mobility once you find it. Once you're in the air, you can boost, dodge, and even dive bomb at opponents. It's a completely new and unique type of mobility, and I think the community is going to love it. One easy way to find the wings is to look for the new golden chest, which is a reskinned version of the legendary chest, which grants the Wings of Icarus 100% of the time. Another unique thing they added is the Thunderbolt of Zeus. When you charge it up, you get suspended in the air and throw 3 strikes of lightning, which can give you a huge advantage in the fight. Now, talking about the new weapons they added, we now have the Warforged assault rifle, the Huntress DMR, Heartbringer SMG, and the Gatekeeper shotgun. Not only do these each have mythic forms, but they come in all of the rarities as well. The Warforged assault rifle has high damage, high fire rate, and strong recoil. This is Fortnite's approach of replacing the Striker AR, and with this high damage and fire rate, I think it's a perfect fit. Now, the Huntress DMR is a long-range weapon with a low rate of fire and high damage. Next is the Heartbringer SMG, which is highly accurate when first shot. It has dramatically increased recoil and bloom as more bullets are fired. Lastly is the Gatekeeper shotgun. Now, this makes this the 3rd shotgun in the game since they have kept the Frenzy Auto shotgun and the Hammer Pump. With this, you can quickly fire 3 aggressive rounds. After you shoot the 3 shots, you can do a full magazine reload, and this makes it perfect to put pressure on your opponent. With all of these new weapons, it comes new weapon mods, the Thermoscope and Speed Grip. The Thermoscope mod can be attached to any scoped weapon. It more than doubles the scope view and has a thermal effect that can be toggled on or off. With the Speed Grip mod, your movement speed while aiming will be increased. Another change they added to weapon mods is where you can find the mod benches. This season you can expect to find them in new weapon bunkers around the map. The bunkers that are unchained will unlock in the middle of the match, where you can also find some stash loot. With this season being the 2nd season having weapon mods, I think Epic Games has done a great job implementing them in the Battle Royale. This has been a complete season guide for Chapter 5 Season 2 Myths Immortals. That was all for me. Peace.